I'm not happy with this angle. Okay, that's a little better. God, I look even whiter with that light. Let me try and... Oh! Is that... Ew! I mean, it's still, like, really pale, but it's... Oh, no. Please focus. I messed it up. Look at me. How do I fix the focus? Hi! How are you? I bet y'all are surprised. Oh, I got lipstick on my face. Yeah. Brooke, that's so funny. Yeah, so basically this is just I got lipstick on my teeth. This is just a surprise live stream to show you guys that my wonderful partner fixed my internet so I can shit. So I can now go back to live streaming. So that's exciting. Wow. Oh, geez. My allergies are bad today, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Jet. So, yeah. This week has been pretty shitty for me, as you guys saw on Twitter. Yeah. So, this is a great thing to happen out of all the shitty things. And I'm really glad that it's worked out. I also revamped my Patreon tiers with updated rewards and benefits today. Wow, my makeup is smeared to all hell. Okay, so it's hot outside, and I was outside for 5 minutes, and my skin is just rebelling now. But yeah, I updated my Patreon stuff. Let me go ahead and put the link in here for those of y'all that don't have it. Yeah. I'm currently trying to make up for all that money that I didn't get paid. But I'm not expecting, obviously, to make that all back on Patreon. I have some editing clients booked, like private editing clients booked, and I'm thinking that will really help me. But Patreon definitely does help. Oh, you guys, there's a lot of you. I'm so glad. Yeah, sorry, my bedroom is kind of a mess. Partner just moved in like 2 weeks ago, so there's shit everywhere. There's box, as you can see, his computer. There's this new shelf thing back here, so we're still adjusting, but overall it's good. But yeah, now that this is hopefully stable and will be stable, I want to go ahead and start bringing back Moving Right Along, because it really does help me, and I know it helps you guys too, and every time I've tried to do it lately, it hasn't worked. So I wanted to do a surprise live stream just to make sure that it would work, and so that I wouldn't look stupid if I announced a live stream and then it didn't work. So that's where we're at. I also haven't gotten to do a live stream with a blue hair yet, so yeah. It's funny because thank you, Silver. It's funny because my hair looks a lot different on camera than it does in real life. It's more like I don't know. It's a little greener than this. So I don't know why it films that way. Lexi, thank you. I feel bad because I actually didn't know until earlier that Hannah's live stream was tonight, and I did pop in, and I told her that this was happening, so I don't want to, like, steal people from her because she's Hannah and she's amazing. So if y'all pop in and out, I totally understand. That's fine with me. And Hannah's great, so. Thank you, Lexi. That's so sweet. Yeah, I'm actually trying to talk myself out of putting my hair up. Gabe and I are going out tonight, but it's hot as balls outside. I'm gonna melt either way. But yeah, it's good to get out. He's actually on a run right now, if that gives you guys an idea of how different we are sometimes. He voluntarily went for a run, even though it's hot. And he said he'd be back in 45 minutes. So, I don't know. He might walk into this video at some point. I let him know that I was doing this, so he's fine with it. He is insane. Yeah, he's not like a jock, but he is more athletic than I am, which isn't hard because I have a chronic illness. But, you know, he actually he actually likes running. It's his stress relief. My stress relief is playing The Sims, which I have downloaded again. I had to take it off my computer because I was not writing. I was just playing The Sims all the time. And now I'm editing and still playing The Sims, so that's good. If it turns out that I'm doing more playing The Sims than editing, The Sims might have to go away again, but for now, it's okay. I actually don't, so when I used to play The Sims, this won't surprise anyone, I used to do murder houses all the time. I actually don't do that anymore. I try to do a bunch of different, like, challenges. Obviously, you know, I do I do use the cheat codes and stuff, but it's more rewarding sometimes to do, like, rags to riches challenges, or, like, you live like your Sims are in a certain time period, so, like, try not to use electricity and things like that. That's a lot of fun. Right now I'm doing like a generations challenge, so I'm trying to see how far I can get with this one family before I get bored. So I have this lesbian couple, and they had 2 kids. They had a girl and a boy, and the boy died. I don't remember how he died. Oh, he got on fire. I shouldn't laugh. That's very tragic, but so they're going to adopt another kid because one of their lifetime wishes is to have a big family. So I got to work on that. And of course, the adoptions cost money, which sucks because they're lesbians. So that's what the option is. And they are cis lesbians, so they cannot get each other pregnant. So there you go. I will say that a really good thing about The Sims 4 is how they handle sexuality and gender, because now they have options where you can let the game know, like, it asks you, can the sim get pregnant? And then you say yes or no, instead of asking, like, is a sim a female? So you can have, like, all kinds of different gendered body types, but then you can kind of have more control over the actual gender presentation and how it works in the game. There's also a little option where you can put whether that sim can get other people pregnant, which is why I said that, you know, they're both cis females and they can't get each other pregnant, because that's how it works. Tom, I am a nerd, but you already knew that. Everyone here should already know that I'm a nerd. I'm pretty sure everybody already knows. Yeah, Ivy. It's kind of homophobic in that way, but unfortunately, it's also realistic. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel. At least it's not Pride Month anymore, so I can't be like, The Sims is homophobic. Although it will always be Pride Month in my heart. So what are you gonna do? Also, Atlanta is weird. For those of you who don't know, I live in Atlanta, and our Pride events aren't until October because it is too damn hot, and they don't want people just passing out. So yeah, we have to save all of our Pride for the fall, which is fine because October is my favorite month anyway, and I feel like I can be my full goth self and not melt. So that works better for me anyway. Trying to think what else I need to tell you guys. Like I said, I updated my Patreon tiers. I have a P.O. box. If you missed that announcement, I posted it on Twitter. It's also in my video description boxes now. By default, it should be. And it's in the bottom of my LinkedIn. What? The bottom of my MailChimp newsletter. I'm sorry. The brain fog is so bad today. I'm making up new words and just using them in new contexts, and it's a fun time over here. Yeah, Jet, it is due to the heat. Let me know if you're gonna go, because I know you have a lot going on in the fall, but that would be fun. And if any of you are local to Atlanta or kind of near Atlanta and you're going, let me know, because then we could meet up, and that would be cool too. I've never actually like done any kind of meetup anything, so yeah, Jet, that's what I figured. If I were you, I I would not want to be anywhere near Piedmont Park if I were about to have a baby or if I had had a baby. Honestly, a lot of times I don't want to be there in general because it's hot and there's porta potties and people are yelling and there's bugs. But what can we do? Tom, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Maybe we can actually meet up. And yes, Jet, Halloween babies are exciting, and I really hope you have a spooky baby, a healthy baby, but a spooky baby. Not spooky looking or anything, just like a Halloween baby. I really need to watch what I say during these live streams because I might get to a point where people are taking things I say out of context and like making meme videos and whatnot. Whew. Spooky loving baby. Yes, a spooky loving baby. I was going to show you guys the new purse I got, but I don't know where it is. So, but I got it's from Killstar. It looks like a book and it has a pentagram on it and it says Necronomicon on it. So it's basically the most on brand purse I could have gotten for myself. And I bought it with my birthday money. And I kind of wish I hadn't now that I didn't get paid for those editing jobs. But what can you do? I'm not going to send it back because it makes me happy. Y'all do need to see it. Okay. Okay. I know where it is. And for those of you who think that I do videos or anything without pants on, now you know it's not true. I wear pants. I'm not nasty. But this is it. And obviously I'm not sponsored by Killstar or anything. I'm just spooky as hell and I'm obsessed with this. So it's got this handle, but I never really carry carry purses like this because I'm weak and I just don't want to. So it's got this, which I need to fix, but it's like it's a crossbody. But I gotta fix it because right now it's like tucked into my armpit, which isn't great. But Killstar is, again, I'm not sponsored by them. They're having a big sale for the 4th of July right now. So if you like spooky shit too, you might want to get on that. Let me think. I can give you guys some work in progress updates. I don't know if you've seen on Instagram and whatnot, but I'm editing what will hopefully be the last draft, at least until I get an agent, or I get a revise and resubmit request of my young adult urban fantasy novel, Livingston Girls, and I only have a little. I'm laughing at the. Oh, good, you wear pants. Livingston Girls is almost done. I'm sorry, I completely derailed my own train of thought, but it's almost done, and I have. Let me pull up my little pacemaker tool. A couple people have, I say a lot, it's been like 2 people, have asked me what I use to track my goals and deadlines and stuff. And it's this website, and it's free, and I love it. And basically what you do is it lets you set a due date, and you can break down how much you have to do, and then it'll tell you how much you have to do each day to reach your word count or your whatever other progress. So I had 66 items to edit. There was 66 items in an edit list, which was terrible. Don't recommend it. And I've done 29 of them, so I have 37 left in 18 days. So I'm 44% done. And to stay on track, I have to edit 2 more, or I have to check off 2 more of the tasks tonight, which I think I can do. And yes, Jet, I changed the title because Livingston Girls is more specific and descriptive. So, Tom, it's really not hard to distract me. I have fibromyalgia. Also, Jen. I don't know why I called you Jennifer. That was so formal. Jen has read a recent draft of the book, so she's got the inside scoop on that one. Also, if y'all aren't subscribed to Jen on YouTube, you need to do that because Jen's got some great videos and she's just a delight. So y'all need to subscribe and drop her channel in here because I love her. You guys are getting to see me in a rare good mood today, despite how the week has been. So that's pretty neat. All right, there's Jen's channel. Y'all go subscribe. She's fab. Also, Jen, did I see that Jason has a video up too? Because I don't know where I saw that, but yeah, we can plug him too. Jason's also good people, so I'm fine with mentioning him as well. I feel like, wait, I can find it. Let me use my powers. Yeah, Jason does have a channel. Oh, Tom, I want baby pictures. Send me some baby pictures on Facebook. Send me some baby pictures on Twitter. You guys can, by the way, you guys can always send me baby and or pet pictures because why would I not want them? Oh, yeah. Okay. So Jen's husband, Jason, also has a YouTube channel. And it won't let me click this link for some reason, but that's okay. If you guys can still see me, that's all that matters. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. YouTube is mad at me. Okay. So I will drop Jason's channel here. Boom. So yeah, I have not had time to watch Jason's most recent video, but I will do that right after this. Good Lord. You can see I'm still having some issues with the blue. Like the dark blue kind of comes off on my face sometimes, especially when I sweat, which is great for the summer. And I know you are all jealous of my ombre skin, but you can't all be me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think if there's anything super exciting or pressing. Oh, something that's kind of exciting. I mentioned that I talked to my composer for the Touch Opera today. I didn't email her back because I'm terrible. She is going to start working with the lyricist soon, and I'm going to actually get to talk to her on the phone. So that is wild. And I'm weirdly nervous about it because I don't know. I still deal with imposter syndrome. I've talked about it before. I think everyone does to a certain extent, but especially with this opera because it just blows my mind that my tiny little one-act play is going to be an opera in London, and I don't know like anything about operas, and I don't know. And I'm worried that I'm not going to be like fancy enough or professional enough to talk to her, which I know is stupid, and even saying it out loud to you guys makes me realize how stupid it is, but that is how I feel. So I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. She's a delightful person, and obviously she likes my work, so I need to just chill out. And basically, I think I just need like 20 people to tell me to chill out and tell me I'll be okay, because I know that, but I think I just need a reminder. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, I don't like fishing, but I'm having some weird imposter syndrome stuff with this one. So, yeah. But that's about all I have to say right now. Thank you, Tom. You guys can always find me on Twitter and Facebook. And that was really loud. I slapped my thigh way too hard. You guys can always find me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, obviously. Definitely check out my Patreon, even if you don't think you can pledge to support me. Let me know if you see anything that I could improve. That would be a huge help. And if you can't support, if you can, share the link with anyone else or retweet it, that would be a huge help too. And I restarted my Tumblr. That is something that happened. I am not sure yet whether it's going to be worth the investment, but I'm going to try to use it effectively, learn how to use it more effectively. So I will, where is that? So I'll share that with you guys. Oh my God, Amy, that's so cool. And thank you, Jen. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my Tumblr link here. If you guys want to follow me on Tumblr, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I don't know what I'm doing, so thank you so much. Yeah, so that's all that's really going on with me right now. I just wanted, like I said, to do this little surprise live stream, and I may or may not do another one of these later this week, just for like a general Q&A type thing. Just to kind of get everyone and myself back into the swing of doing a live stream before moving right along, which will be next week, by the way. I can now announce that. The next Moving Right Along live write-in will be next week, 7 to 9 p.m. on Tuesday. That's Eastern Standard Time. And I will remind you guys of that as we get closer. So thank you all for dropping in. And since this is ending, I totally recommend you popping over to Hannah Lee Kidder's channel too, because she's great and she's doing a live stream, and I don't want to steal anyone from her either. So yeah, go check Hannah out. Thank you for stopping by. And in the meantime, if you have any questions or anything, hit me up on social media.